Hey guys, welcome back to another YouTube video. Today we're gonna be reacting to y'all might know him as O'Shea Jackson. Yeah, O'Shea Duke Jackson. Y'all might know him. He do like you know, like a little reaction to like what's happening in the world with dating and all that stuff. The title gonna be Klay Revenge on Megan Thee Stallion is diabolical as fuck. My God. Man, y'all know with the Klay Thompson and Megan Thee Stallion situation, I'm not gonna lie to y'all, bro. I don't even know why they even got together because it was just a waste of time, waste of effort. Cause I don't know, but yeah, they is on that thing. So and they ended up getting together, which I really don't care. Cause Klay Thompson pissed me off because he's supposed to be brought us the championship. The man sold us in the playoff and playing. And I don't care about the man, bro. That's why he's trash now. Trash Thompson. Yes, he helped us win the championship. I appreciate you, Clay. But, bro, you could have done better. You could have left better. If you go and do that, it's cool. But to be talking smack, bro, the man was talking about something. I need to get paid. I'm better than this, bro. You went to Dallas and didn't do nothing. Now, if you went to Dallas and did something, then we okay. He probably might have deserved it. Bro, you went to Dallas and did the same exact stuff you doing Golden State. You wasn't even doing nothing. You wasn't making that same shot, Clay. Yes, you blew up here and there, but it wasn't the same Clay. Clay got so many pride. He's so prideful. He a prideful dude. He let it go. I know I'm prideful too sometimes, but Clay, he was above level. Bro refused to believe that he's ass. Bro, if you ass, you ass. He's ass. Like, he's like, bro, I used to play with Steph Curry to shoot three. Bro, you ass now. It's okay. Every good thing must come to an end. If y'all watch anime, y'all should know. From what they call it, the Bleach Ichigo series. All good things shall come to an end. Yurijin Jaka. So yeah. If y'all know that you know. Yep.
I work with a lot of dating coaches, but the best one that I've ever had a chance to interview was a guy by the name of Alan Roger Curry. He passed away in November 28th, 2022, at the age of 59. But he had a system that I had never heard of before, and it's still great. You guys may have heard about it. It's called Mode 1.
Mode one, you approach women with a high degree of self assurance. You open the conversation with them with a high degree of self confidence. You let a woman know that you find her physically attractive, sexually appealing. That's not obligatory, but I always suggest that. And then from there, you simply invite her to share your company.
So Mode 1 is about being upfront and being straightforward with women about your desires, letting them know that you feel like she looks good, she's beautiful, and everything like that if you need to do so. And this allows a man to either get rejected very quickly or to be accepted very quickly. But there's something else.
If you're interested in some form of short term
If you're a dad watching this and you don't have life insurance, we need to have an honest conversation here, real quick. I get it. You think
or non monogamous sex, don't try to hide that, deny that, or bullshit women about that. Because in the long run, it makes you look weak.
You see, if you're only interested in a situational relationship or a momentary relationship, you should also let that be known for the woman as well, because it at least gives her the opportunity to say yes or no. So if you want a one night stand or a short term relationship or a long term relationship, you should just come out and say that, because it's not a
It do make sense. Cause see a lot of them bitches, I just wanna fuck. You like opposite it? I mean, yeah. Yes or no? I'm not doing that. Okay, see you later. That's all you wanted. I mean, I just say yeah. You want to listen? No. If I did, I would ask you. Like there happened to be once. I was like, I just want to fuck. To be honest with you. Here we go, super. And she's I, like you don't tell women that. I was like, I mean, you want me to be honest, so I'm being honest. She's like, oh, I don't want to do that. It's like, okay, cool. Well, I guess this is it then. Well, see, she's like, you don't want to listen? I'm like, no, if I did, I would have not actually there. She's like, okay. Like she was, I think she was talking me out of it, so I could have a relationship with her. But I was like, no, I'm not looking for one. Not really. I'm telling you.
Really good thing to lead a woman on.
He's right, you know.
But fast forward. Now, what does this have to do with Klay Thompson and Meg the Stallion? Well, Meg the Stallion accused
Klay just wanted to fuck. That's all it is.
Klay Thompson not only of cheating, but leading her on. She even says it here. Cheating had me around your whole family, playing house, got cold feet, holding you down through all your horrible mood swings and treatment towards me during your basketball season. Now you don't know if you can be monogamous.
Mood swing. Klay, what mood swing is you have? What mood swing are you trying to have, bro? Like, no. I'm on Meg's side at this point. What mood swings you having in basketball? Bro, you is trash. What mood swing is you having? Your prime days is over with, bro. So what mood swing are we talking about, Klay? Like, bro, I don't understand this. Like, what mood swing is you talking about, Klay? Dude, you is trash. We established this. Bro, this man is he's trash, bro. He ain't the same Klay no more. He gets hot split here and there. Bro, let it go. I don't know what mood swing you having. Klay, let it go. You're a four-time champion. Enjoy that. What you mad for? You just enjoy me. I mean, you got the money, get paid, play basketball. If you hot that day, you hot. If you're not, I understand this, bro. Like you get mad at her. I wouldn't say you should get mad at her. What's the point? Why you get mad at her? Relationship is not perfect, Clay. You have ups and downs. There's no point of you getting high, horrible mood swings and treatment towards her during basketball season. Basically, you were pissed off that you ain't make it to the playoff, Clay. Really, Clay? You pissed off you didn't make it to the playoff, Clay Thompson. Like, wait, really, bro? This stuff you just have fun. You a four-time champ, made to the NBA four-time, bro. Enjoy that and enjoy some Gucci
In other words, the problem is not just the fact that
and have kids.
Klay Thompson was cheating on Meg the Stallion. Sure, that's always bad. But number one, he gave her the impression that they were a serious couple. And number two,
Yeah, like I know Meg is not, she's not perfect. She been in the industry, all that stuff. But, bruh, if you give her the pressure, I want to settle down with you, and she gave you the pressure, okay, I'm accepting to settle down with you. Why not do it, Clay? How old are you, Clay? You 30 something, bruh. You is 30 something years old. What, bruh? I'm getting from you is 30 something years old. What is you doing? You ain't married, dude. You and KD are the only two dudes that ain't married. All y'all do is get on your boats. KD be on Twitter. You on your boat, Captain Clay. Get married, bro. You's pushing 50, and you ain't married. 50, bruh. You pushing 40. Fuck 50. You pushing 40, bruh. If Meg like you, she feels comfortable. She like you, all that good stuff, all that jab. If y'all, don't, bro, that's what's wrong with y'all putting y'all relationship in the word, bro, in the freaking internet. The internet dictates your relationship. Bro, enjoy yourself. Enjoy your company. Enjoy life. Jesus. Can't stress this enough, bro. Y'all stay put. Oh, I know. Put your relationship out there. Oh, if you're a power couple, what do we? Yes, you can put your you can put yourself out there, but you don't have to explain yourself. People like to explain themselves. You can push posts with a good couple. You can see we could do this. You can show the good moment. You can show the bad moment. If you're gonna do that, you shouldn't care about what people gonna say. If you want to show the good moment, always show the good moment. It's your life. Who cares? It's your life. This is free will. Y'all been letting these people like, bro, pissing me off, bro.
He led her on to believe that they were something that they were not. And in the case of Alan Roger Curry, if he was still living today, what would he think that Klay Thompson was? A biatch.
Woo!
Now I want to contrast that to
He act like that in the NBA. He act like a baby.
another
Pouting. No, I do that. I do that to my girl.
Everybody wants these, but nobody wants to do these. And everybody wants these.
another person who is in the dating game and relationships, a brother that I really admire and I've worked with also, a brother by the name of Steffes Cold. Now he has a different approach to somebody like Meg Thee Stallion, somebody who's had a lot of partners, somebody who's very open about their sexuality. I mean, she does have a song called WAP with Cardi B, but how would Steffes Cold handle somebody like Meg Thee Stallion?
Man, you gorgeous. You'll never be my wife though, but I'm never gonna tell you that. The same way you never gonna tell me the whole football team that did this to you. The same way you gonna tell me that the reason why you really moving from your city is because you got dug out by everybody. Or all the athletes, the rappers, the club promoters, everybody done dug you out. Why does it matter? Why does it matter? It don't matter. It only matters if you're gonna be my wife. And you already automatically disqualified yourself. So baby, it don't matter. Let's get to the fun. Let's get to the fun part. Where I keep lying to you, I keep on lying to you because you only gonna believe the lies. That's the fun part. I keep lying to you, then I just keep on stuffing something up inside you while I'm lying to you. I'm gonna keep on stuffing something, and you're just gonna keep on trying to prove to me that you're not promiscuous. You're gonna keep on trying to prove to me that you're a good girl when in reality you're a 304. You're trying to run from that when that's really where you come from.
So in this instance, what he's saying, and I
get it. But people change. I'm just saying. If people like Megan, I don't know. But it's what they call free will. She's wanna change, she can change. I'm not on her, I'm not supporting the stuff she did. But on the man side of things, on the man side of things, that's what they see. You've been around the whole football team, NBA, and the whole industry. You done this, you done that, you done that. 304. You done some 304 stuff. It's hard. It's hard. Like a man can just cannot see that and be like, oh, I'm gonna wife you up. She does some crazy heinous stuff. But on the other hand, I'm not the person to judge you on that. I'm not the person to judge you on that. It's going by how I feel. If I want to wife you up, I want to wife you up. And I'm gonna lay, but it's very simple. Y'all dudes is making it so hard. It's very simple, bro. If y'all like Megan, y'all like Megan. If y'all like her, y'all like her. But you gotta keep it simple. It's very easy. You gotta keep it simple. Like, hey Megan, I want to marry you. This is high road. This is what I like. This is what I don't like in a relationship. This is what I've been through. This is what I haven't been through. This is what I want to do. This, dude, lay that foundation. Lay that foundation down. If she's agreeing to your foundation, she's agreeing to your foundation, she's your wife. If you feel like she agreed to the foundation instead of shift away from the foundation, you talk her in. If she's not listening, she keep going in and out, in and out, in and out every time. You keep talking to her, then leave her alone. She's not ready. Go about your business. Simple as that. Simple as that. If you lay your foundation, she lays hers, and y'all take bits and pieces of what each of y'all like and put it. And if she's stepping away from our foundation of your foundation on top of hers, you need to leave her alone. Let it go. Now she stick with your foundation. Say, okay, I'm good. We're gonna get down. Penalty. This is what you don't want. I don't want my business in the whole wide world. That's what we're gonna do. What we're not gonna do. Lay the foundation. Like I said, talk to her. Tell her what you looking for. Yeah, she's a 3 or 4 in the past. You don't care about her past. You care about what Megan can do in the future and what she's going to do to improve herself or not going back to what she do in the past. It's very simple. She's a 3 or 4. She been around. Yes, you're not a guy. You can't judge. You're not gonna judge anybody. You're not God. No. If you like what you like, you like it, go for it. Lay your foundation. She doesn't meet your foundation. Move on. She's not in this for y'all. She moving in and out, acting some type of way you feel like it's not, you've been talking to her, and she's not listening. Move. Very simple. You make it complicated and hard.
Guess he's talking about himself. I don't know if it's someone else. Is listen, you are lying to me about why you had to leave your town, about your body count, and things like that. So you're manipulative. So guess what I'm going to do to you? I'm going to also be manipulative. Also, I'm going to lie. I'm going to get what I want from you because that's what you deserve. You don't deserve anything better than that. If that's what I got to do to hit it, that's what I'm going to do to hit it. And then I'm going to be out. Now, I think this comes with a fundamental ideology when you talk about black men and dating and mating relationships is, do you tell them the truth or do you tell them what they want to hear? And I think the reality is, for a lot of guys, if you tell them the actual truth, you'll never get anywhere. And I think this is a real big reason why Alan Roger Curry developed Mode 1 in the first place, because so many women who had no real intentions on dealing with the men, they just kept playing these games, right? So the Mode 1, it forced women to make a decision to where they are A, dealing with you, or B, not dealing with you, but C, never wasting your time. On the other hand, you could have a guy like Steffes Code in this case, who is A, willing to waste a woman's time, and B, do so while not caring about it, or C, because he may feel like this is what he needs to do to access that very woman. And obviously this appears to have been the same strategy that Klay Thompson used.
I begin to explore the island, gathering resources, uncovering secrets hidden in the jungle and ruins.
Now let's stop talking about Meg Thee Stallion and talk about some of the rumors. There is something going on right now in these streets. The rumor was that Klay Thompson was definitely cheating on Meg Thee Stallion. I mean, he kind of has a history of cheating on Meg Thee Stallion. But who was it with?
And, the internet sleuths, they decided to do some digging, and they noticed that Lexi Brown, WNBA player, and Klay Thompson unfollowed each other yesterday. So that sparked rumors of people being like, oh, this is the woman who Klay was cheating on Megan with. So I went over to her comments. Now, she didn't turn her comments off, but people are over there who did get a comment through, said, girl, so I heard something. Girl, they coming for you. All this stuff.
So allegedly, this person was Lexi Brown. She plays in the WNBA, I believe, for one of these teams in Seattle. And I don't know if this is true or not, but they did unfollow each other at the same time, which was interesting to say the least. But anyways, why did this happen? But a lot of people still want to know, like, why did this happen? How come Klay Thompson and Meg Thee Stallion didn't work out? And people are still asking or thinking about this particular question.
So why are you going after somebody who is a guy who's made $300 million in his lifetime, a decorated NBA superstar? Why don't you just go find a guy who you would have most likely the odds of keeping him monogamous? Because the guys that these women are going for, like with all due respect, Stephon Diggs was known as the biggest whore in the fucking NBA, or not NBA, I mean NFL. Why would you go after Klay Thompson? He was known as not like just a whore, but like he was known as his player. He always had like 1 or 2 or 3 of them. You know what I mean? Like he had a specific type and he had a bunch of those girls. Like this is all known. This is not like some secret shit I'm telling y'all. So I'm wondering what these women, when they think they're getting with them, what they think they're doing.
So academics asks, well, why is it that somebody like Meg Thee Stallion won't try to get somebody that is kind of more or less to her level? And I know
That's Cardi, man. Megan and Cardi are friends. So why would they do that? None of them, they're cool. Unless they're not cool. But last time I checked, they was cool. They've been in a lot of songs. Cardi and Megan are cool. So why would Megan go sleep with Cardi? Okay.
a lot of black women out there, or a lot of Meg Thee Stallion supporters, do not feel that Klay Thompson is below her level, because Meg Thee Stallion is also very known and is very popular. But we're talking about institutional dating leverage. And this is important for women.
Bro, this is just stupid, bro. This is stupid. Klay Thompson, bro. Like, I public dating is just stupid in my eyes. Oh, we are a power couple. We gotta. Why do you want to show the world that who you? I mean, who you fucking? Yes, I was. I would tell the world, yeah, this is my girlfriend. Like, oh yeah, this is what we doing. Yeah, I would say, share the pictures. Post a little picture. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. But like, out and we are dating. You know, or we're doing this, we're doing that, all that stuff. Like, wow, I don't get it.
Women to understand. Somebody like Klay Thompson, who is a multimillionaire, he's an old basketball player.
Thank you, OJ. Thank you, O'Shea. Please say it again. He's a old ass nigga, man. This nigga just get married. I'll be understanding. KD is not married. This nigga is pushing 40 and he's not married. You tell this nigga up here, he like, wow, I need to get married. Nigga, you on Twitter arguing with little kids.
But still relatively a young man. He is, like I said, he's half black, half white. He can date black women. He can date Latino women. He can date white women. Okay. And all 3 of these groups of women can find him, attractive, or at least he has the ability to provide. Whereas Meg Thee Stallion doesn't have that same availability. She just doesn't. Okay. Meg Thee Stallion has, if at best, a pretty poor dating history in a poor dating background, which always ends in some kind of tumultuous situation. She's not.
Yeah, she's always fighting some dude. That's her problem. Like, bro, you can't have no relationship without somebody putting you come. He put his hands on me. What did you do for him? Like what? Y'all be bro. I don't like it, bro. Like, no, talk your shit, but don't put your hands on nobody, bro. 'Cause you don't want nobody putting their hands on you.
Very feminine. She's not a person that really adheres to a masculine man. And most men who are very successful tend to be that.
A boss lady. That's what it is. Tend to be a boss lady. Them boss queen and all that stuff. Who you bossing? I mean, hold on. Y'all be saying I'm a boss queen. I'm a boss this. Who you bossing though? Who is your underling? I'm literally confused. Who's your underling? Like you're a boss queen, but who is under you? Do you have? Are you a gang? Are you a whole? Do you have a whole gang? Who other than your manager and other people? Who?
way. So the thing is, she got lucky. Number one, a lot of women get lucky in dealing with a man that they really shouldn't be with. Women can frame this as if the guy is lucky because he's dealing with her, and you can frame it how you want. But
Then what does she have that no other female have? Like what? Something goes with a man. We all have the same stuff. What we're looking for is what's in here. Out of the beginning, she got a coochie, got titties, got an ass, but she's dumb in here. She's not that smart, not that intelligent. Yeah, I mean, not a lot of people is that intelligent. So yeah, she don't have that. She was intelligent. She would know how to handle herself in a classic way. But no, I mean,
lightning usually does not strike twice. Meg Thee Stallion had an opportunity to date Klay Thompson, a person that she felt was maybe the same or above her attractiveness level, definitely above her earning level. I mean, he did buy her like an older Bentley, stuff like that. So yes, she took a shot. But why does she believe that she should have a guy like Klay Thompson? I have three reasons. Number one, all women believe are most women are very big amount of women believe that they deserve to have a rich guy like Klay Thompson take care of them, okay? This is something that I hear all the time, not just in America. You can look at Kendra G, you can see it there. A lot of women believe that despite their looks, their bad decisions, that because they are them, they fundamentally deserve the opportunity with the man of their dreams because they are them. It's not because they worked hard. They believe they deserve it. Okay. So when they get a man like Klay Thompson, they don't look at it as his luck. This is what they've been praying for. They've hoped for this. They deserve it. This is why you always hear women when somebody gets done wrong. The first thing they come to the woman's defense is saying, you deserve better. You should get better. They don't know why they deserve better, but they just believe that they deserve better. Number two, if a man had problems in a previous situation, okay? Most women that I have talked to, or at least many women believe that they are powerful enough to change the man. You've heard this also be called the girl I can change him method. And it is no doubt that Meg Thee Stallion looked at herself and said, okay, this is Klay Thompson. You know, I dated NBA athletes before. What I can do because I am me and he ain't never met somebody like me is I can mold him into the man that I want him to be. All right. Now, many women are not trying to be molded by men. This is what I think. I can't prove this, but I'm talking about what you would consider modern.
Bruh, this girl is 31. She's 31. She finished college 2021. I started college 2021 or 23. You should have been married by now. Klay Thompson's freaking damn near 40. You just entering your 30s. You getting older.
Women, many women believe that they can mold them in or they will mold them in, but the man will not change her because they come as they are, and the man is the one that should be molded at the behest of the woman. Okay. Number 3, most women will ignore what happened to the other woman because they feel like they are so different. Whatever happened to the last person will not happen to me. This is something that a lot of women make the mistake in doing. So let's say, for example, the relationship did not end well for him and somebody else, especially if he dated, let's say, white women or Hispanic women or something like that. Well, they don't know how to deal with a black man. Black women, have an advantage over white women. They'll put up a reason to, basically say why they can do something the woman cannot do. And ultimately, Klay Thompson has cheated on everybody. I mean, it doesn't matter if you're white, Hispanic, or black. He's just a person that's a cheater. But they can ignore this guy's complete past history and believe that because they are so special and so different, this cannot happen to me because I am different than everybody else. It's kind of like, you ever have some of these dudes, like you have a problem with somebody, right? And your friend would be like, well, look, he ain't never did nothing to me. So in other words, just because he had a problem with you and the guy down the street, he's never done anything to me. Instead of looking at the pattern that, oh, if he is able to do this to you and the homie, it just only makes sense that it's inevitable that this person can perform the same disrespectful action towards me. But no, because he hasn't done it to me, because I'm different than you, then it won't happen. And ultimately, this is a situation with Meg the Stallion. And I honestly feel, in a way I don't really feel bad about her, but it's the fact that Klay Thompson is able to make her crash out. And I mean, she'll never get another dude like that again. She's obviously upset because what she really found out was not so much that he lied, which also he probably did, but she found out really how replaceable she was. And for a lot of women to believe the way that they do, they have to tell themselves that some of them at least, they're God's gift to men. A man would be glad to have them, and that despite their sexual history,
God gives to what man? Ain't no God gives nothing. Bruh, 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 bruh. God, you're not God gives to no man. If you forgot your purpose, you're not no God gives nothing. God created you to entertain the man, entertain, make him feel good, make him have somebody, make him to feel good in the heart, to really take care of him, make him happy. That's the point. Like that was the gift. Not choose like, oh, you're supposed to be happy that God gifted me to you. No, that's not even the point. You is a man. I understand that, but God gifted the woman because man, he saw like God said he saw Adam and he was feeling lonely. God gifted the woman so he won't feel lonely. If he wanted, he feel like he got somebody on his side. take care of him. So God put you right there to take care of him, to feel wanted, to feel good. You is secondary. God secondary. Secondary. That's why a man gotta be happy for a woman to be happy. The man is not happy, a woman won't be happy. Cause if the woman try to talk to the man, he gonna have an attitude. So the man gotta be happy first before the woman.
That doesn't really bother men. But in the reality, it does. A guy like Klay.
But like I was saying, man, like I'm not really finna sit here and I'm not finna sit here and just like, bro. Like I said, this is just like, a man gotta be happy for for a woman to be happy. You know what I'm saying? And man gotta be happy. Because if the man is not happy, the woman will be happy because the woman will try to talk to the man, he gonna have attitude and all this stuff. So and man gotta be happy first for the woman to be happy. But enough with it. Megan the Stallion and Klay Thompson, I really don't care. If y'all wanna bark at each other, but both of y'all be cheating on each other anyways. Y'all putting hand well, Klay Thompson don't put hands on nobody, but yeah. I'm gonna close this right here because I'm tired. I don't wanna hear that. And like, comment, subscribe because I'm done tonight. My head is hurting. See y'all later. Peace.